Students, this is NCERT problem 2.14 from page number 50 of structure of atom, right? So let's read this statement. Calculate the mass of a photon with wavelength 3.6 angstrom. Okay, so you are having a photon whose wavelength is 3.6 angstrom and you have to find the mass of this photon, right? So to find the mass of this photon, we'll use de Broglie equation. So you can write according to de Broglie equation, the relation is lambda, that is wavelength, equal to h by mv, right? So let's see the given values. First we are having this wavelength, that is 3.6 angstrom, right? So this value I have to convert in SI unit, right? So I know that in 1 angstrom we are having 10 raised to power minus 10 meter, right? So in bracket you can write over here 1 angstrom equal to 10 raised to power minus 10 meter. This H is Planck's constant, 6.626 into 10 raised to power minus 34 joule second, right? And this V, now here if you'll see, we are having a photon. That means light travels in discrete packets of photon, right? So definitely here we'll take velocity equal to 3 into 10 raised to power 8 meter per second. That means you have to take the velocity of light. We have to find the mass of photon. So what I'll do, I'll take this m on the other side of equal to and this lambda in denominator. So I'll have h by lambda into v. Now let's put the values over here. So if you'll see, I have to find the mass in kg, right? To cancel the various units present over here, I have to convert this joule into kg. So I know that Planck's constant in terms of kg is 6.626 into 10 raised to power minus 34 kg meter square second inverse, right? So definitely we will put the values over here. So H is Planck's constant, 6.626 into 10 raised to power minus 34 kg meter square second inverse, right? If you don't know that how I have taken this kg meter square second inverse, so let's solve it. In 1 joule we have 1 kg meter square second inverse square. We are having Planck's constant 6.626 into 10 raised to power minus 34 joule second, right? So let's put the value of joule over here. So 6.626 into 10 raised to power minus 34 kg meter square second inverse square. I'll multiply this second with this, right? So I'll cancel 1 second with this 1 second inverse. So the final units are 6.626 into 10 raised to power minus 34 kg meter square second inverse. Let's put the value of wavelength over here. So wavelength is 3.6 into 10 raised to power minus 10 meter, right? And velocity 3 into 10 raised to power 8 meter per second. I'll cancel 1 meter with this and 1 meter with this meter, right? Second inverse is cancelled with this second inverse. Now units are kg only, right? So 6.626 into 10 raised to power minus 34 divided by 3.6 into 3. Your answer will be 10.8 into definitely this 10 raised to power minus 10, and these two powers are in multiplication. So definitely I'll add them. So 10, minus 10 plus 8, right? Units kg. 6.626 into 10 raised to power minus 34 divided by 10.8 into 10 raised to power minus 10 plus 8, that will be 10 raised to power minus 2, right? So if I'll see this power 10 raised to power minus 2 and I'll take this in numerator, it will be 10 raised to power 2. That means it will change its sign. So 6.626 into 10 raised to power 2 into 10 raised to power minus 34 divided by 10.8. Now this 10 raised to power 2 means I'm having two zeros with this one, right? So definitely I'll mention over here 6.626 into 100, right? Into 10 raised to power minus 34. We are having kg as unit, right? Divided by 10.8. So 6.626 into 100, it will be 662.6 into 10 raised to power minus 34 divided by 10.8, again kg I am taking as unit. So when you will divide 662.6 with 10.8, your answer will be 61.35 into 10 raised to power minus 34 kg, right? I have to convert this value according to the scientific notation. So what I'll do, I'll simply displace this decimal from right to left up to one digit, right? So if I am displacing this decimal from right to left up to one digit, definitely I'll have power in positive term. It will be 10 raised to power 1 into 10 raised to power minus 34 kg. So these two powers are in multiplication. So I'll add them. 6.135 into 10 raised to power 1 minus 34 kg. So 1 minus 34, your final answer, that means mass of photon will be 6.135 into 10 raised to power minus 33 kg.